said I won't be nothing, now they always say
stabilizations. Okay, please don't kill me in the comments. I know that's a bad joke. Hey, what's good everyone, it's Cinou here and welcome back to another YouTube video. So have you guys ever watched a YouTube video and you was like, wow, this actually looks so good? And yes, it might be slow motion, it might be the video quality, but if you pay attention, it really is the stabilization that makes the video look so much cooler. You can actually pick your smartphone right now and put on it a stabilization gimbal and go and shoot literally anything, and you're gonna end up having a cinema-like footage, where if you compare it to a handheld shot, it's just gonna look so jiggery and wiggly and really unusable. Okay, so in Hollywood, people use a really big body stabilization gimbals that wraps around their body, and then they mount the camera on the stabilization gimbal in order to shoot a cinematic stabilized footage. But those are actually so expensive to afford, not mentioning you have to buy a cinema camera too. But with the time, people created a much more smaller and less expensive and really affordable gimbals that you can buy for DSLRs and for smartphones. One of the companies that makes gimbals like this, called FeiyuTech, they are actually a really cool company that creates just gimbals for movie making, and all of the gimbals are actually affordable. So FeiyuTech employees are actually so sweet, and they reached out to me and they told me that they are actually gonna send me one of their products to showcase for you guys. So a big special shout out for FeiyuTech for doing this. You guys are literally amazing. And I just want to mention that this video is not sponsored. They told me to do an honest video on their product. Okay, so the product that we are reviewing today, called the SPG Gimbal by FeiyuTech. So the SPG Gimbal comes in this really cool box and it has a really cool feel into it. So opening the box up reveals what's inside it, which appears to be a warranty card, which I think is really nice. And we also have this menu right over here, which you definitely need to read because this gimbal have a lot of options. So there's also this small box, which is actually your battery that you are going to be using on this gimbal, and this is a really powerful battery of 3000 milliamp, and it's going to last you for 8 hours of continuous usage on this gimbal. And finally, the gimbal itself. Okay, so the gimbal comes in this really dope pocket that I gotta admit, it has a really cool quality. The feel on this thing is so premium. Of course, it's going to protect your gimbal from dust or whatever, but it's definitely a nice touch. I'm so glad that they included this on their product. Opening it up is going to reveal the gimbal itself. Honestly, the gimbal feels so good and it's definitely a solid build. Okay, now it's the time to put your phone in this gimbal. So basically you have those two sliders right over here. Basically put your phone in the bottom slider just like this, and get the top slider to your phone just like this, and basically your phone is securely in the gimbal and I'm pretty sure it's never gonna fall off. The next step is to balance your device. Basically, if you let your device go, you will see that it is not balanced at all, which is going to make the gimbal use a lot of battery. Okay, to balance your device, all you have to do is to lose this knob right over here, and you can recognize this knob because it have this texture on it. So basically, go ahead and lose this knob, and loosening the knob is going to free the slider, so you'll be able to slide your phone backwards and forwards. And all you have to do now is to go and try to find the sweet spot of the balance point of your device. It depends on the weight of your device. So I finally find the balance point of my device, and it was pretty easy, and if I let my device go, as you can see, it will stay balanced, which means my device is stabilized. Okay, in the front of the body of the gimbal, you're gonna find the two buttons and a joystick that you can move around, and then if you flip the body, you're gonna find one button in the back. Okay, to turn on the gimbal, all you have to do is to long press this button in the front till it flashes with green right here, and basically the gimbal is on, and now you have a stabilized phone. You can move your device around using the joystick, which is, I think, a really cool feature. Okay, so out of the box, your gimbal should have the first mode where if you move the gimbal right or left, the phone is actually going to follow the motion of your hand really smoothly. Okay, if you press on this button right over here once, it's going to unlock the second mode, which basically is going to isolate all of your moves, and you can only move the device using the joystick. Otherwise, you can't actually move your device by the hand movement of your wrist. Okay, so pressing on this button 2 times is going to allow you to unlock the third mode, which basically going to make your device move exactly as your wrist, but it's going to make all of those motions so smooth. And I gotta say, this is definitely my favorite mode because you can shoot some really cool footage using this mode. So the button in the back, you can access it using your index finger. You can press on it if you quickly want to switch to the second mode, so it's going to lock all of your movements. Okay, so there's different ways to hold this gimbal. For example, my favorite way is to hold it upside down just like this. This is so dope to make some cool low shots. And overall, it makes it so much easier for you to use it. If you rotate your gimbal 45 degrees and you press on the button, it's going to switch to the vertical mode. You already can tell this mode is made for Facebook or Instagram streaming. It's definitely going to be so useful. Okay, into a quick comparison video. This is a handheld shot without the gimbal. We're gonna give it a quick rotation just like this so you can see the difference. Oh, and you already know this is shot with the gimbal. It's just mind-blowing how amazing the footage that you can get using this gimbal. It's just so smooth and it makes everything look so professional. Okay, so I think we are going to end this video with a quick montage. So basically, I have OnePlus 3T because I know most of the people are going to ask me about what phone do I have. So I attached to it the SPG gimbal. And keep in mind, my friend have no experience in movie making, so he basically picked the gimbal and was just basically filming me. And the results were just mind-blowing. Take a look. Okay, before I end this video, I just want to give a special shout out to FeiyuTech again for sending me this product to review for you guys. Honestly, one of the sweetest people ever, and I definitely recommend you to go ahead and get this gimbal because, to be honest, when I got my hands on it, I really couldn't believe the results. So again, thank you FeiyuTech for sending me this product. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please go ahead and drop a like down below, and also subscribe if you didn't join me already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.